Bob from the BeanCast sitting here with Peter Shankman, and it's time for the 2-minute rundown for Friday, January 20th, 2012. The timer is running. Let's get started. You know, there's a whole lot of debate over decency rules for broadcast TV. I mean, is it time that broadcast and cable were treated equally?
It would be nice if there were rules over what's actually funny. You know, we don't see a difference. I mean, we watch Dexter and they show boobs, you know,
right.
and that's supposed to, you know, magically change the world. I think we need to get over it. It's 2012. We get all the porn we want on the web. I think we need to get over it.
Well, you know, a bigger concern is the language, because a lot of these language drops, especially in live events, are causing some huge fines from the FCC. Is that fair?
There's no way they're going to change that. You're always going to have some idiot at the Grammys who wants to shock the audience.
Well, exactly. And should they be treated like cable is treated, meaning they get away with that
yeah,
stuff?
I think they should be. I mean, there's really, you know, you're always going to have the conservative right in America writing letters, but I think, you know, in 2012, might be time to move on.
You know, Twitter has launched its redesign. Is it helping or hurting brands? I've been hearing a lot of complaints online about
Twitter
it.
has a website?
Yeah, Twitter does have a website, believe it or not. I mean,
idea.
those of us who use TweetDeck never see it, but...
I think it's a nice, I've seen it, it's a nice redesign. I think that the bigger issue is, where are people going to Twitter? I mean, I don't know the numbers, but I can't imagine everyone who goes to Twitter actually uses the website. I'm sure it's a much smaller number than that. How many people is it really affecting?
You know, it's certainly going to affect a lot of the actual users, because the users are getting a much more relevant search. That's one of the reasons why, you know, they made the changes. But, you know, the brands are kind of complaining because it's just like it's pushing them out. Is this a good move for them as they're trying to build revenue?
It's not necessarily a great move as they're trying to build revenue, but again, the more advertising they're bringing in, especially with the verified accounts that we talked about earlier in the week,
right.
You know, they might have different ways to bring in the revenue. You
know, a study shows that while mobile games represent the biggest source of ad revenue, mobile video shows the biggest growth. Is pre-roll where the smart money should be?
Most likely, yeah. We're not going to get away from it no matter how much we don't like it.
I know. Well, we've run out of time. The buzzer's going to sound. Here it goes. Here it goes. Last buzzer of the week. With that, it's time for us to wrap up. I'm Bob Knorpp. This is Peter Shankman. Tune in Monday for another 2-minute rundown.